What is up, YouTube? It's your boy DNG, and I'm back with an original one, man. Hey, I just came back from the theater and I just saw Nope. Yes, man, that's right. Came back from the theater to check out this movie, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I literally went in there with no type of spoilers. I didn't want anything to ruin the movie for me. I didn't watch any reviews on it. I didn't watch any spoiler videos on it. And I'm glad I went in the way I did, because it was not what I expected. First of all, I expected it to be something scary, but it was a thriller more than, you know, like a horror movie or so. But you know, this movie is directed by Mr. Jordan Peele, written and directed by him. This thing came out actually great, because the way that the characters interacted with each other and the way that they were written into the story and the character building and everything like that came out superb and spectacular. I think the actors did a great job. Mr. Daniel Kaluuya and Keke Palmer and the supporting actors did well in their role. They sold the story so well that, you know, I kind of forgot about, like, you know, like other people's past, and I was drawn into the characters, and I made some sort of connection with the characters. I think they sold it on that completely. What else? Let's see here. Like, okay, so I'm gonna give a little breakdown of the movie. So it basically starts off this way. You know, a farm, a father and a son working together. So they have this ranch where they're training horses, you know, Hollywood horses, training horses, you know, for like Hollywood and stuff like that. But something mysteriously happens to the father and he dies. And while that happens, 6 months later down the line, they begin to, you know, kind of find out something strange is going on that farm. There's this mystery of the whole thing, and something strange is going on. So that's where we dive in. We meet the sister, played by Keke Palmer, and then they both, you know, try to like start working together to see what's going on around the whole area and stuff like that. But man, this movie, I would say that Jordan Peele is a master when it comes to telling stories, and when it comes to, like, you know, pulling that connection out of you to be able to relate with the characters. That's exactly what it did for me in this. I began to like resonate with what, you know, what's going on. It left me at the edge of my seat a couple of times. There's certain parts of the movie that catches you off guard. I literally jumped out of my seat. Like, I jumped out of my seat. You can ask the person that was sitting next to me. I literally jumped out of my seat. But that's the thing about it. That's the mystery about it. That's the meat about it. You know, you never know what you're gonna expect at each and every corner, and what you're gonna expect from each and every character. Like, I guess that's why, you know, he usually says, well, people usually say that work with him, you never know what's going on in the mind of Jordan Peele, because he'll take something and create something that you're not familiar with, but you know, it brings that fear or that anxiety out of you, and you begin to you know, relate to each and every character. I think that's what he did with Us, his first movie, and then he did with Get Out as well. So this one is like his third movie, and that's basically what he did. He brings something that's so different and so dynamic, and he tells a story that's so captivating to each and every person that you begin to wonder what's really going on in this guy's mind. Cinematics, I did not get the chance to see this in IMAX like I wanted it to, but I saw it in the standards. You know, some nice shots in this movie, some nice widescreen shots in this movie, and I think I would have experienced it better if I would have saw it in IMAX, because, you know, with the wider screen and everything, and it was shot in IMAX with IMAX cameras as well, so I would have experienced it way better. But I still got the chance to see the beautiful sceneries, the beautiful wide shots and everything like that, and the characters, the way that they were dressed, and the wardrobe that was provided to them to, like, each fit each and every character's description. I love, like, the connection with I love the connection with Daniel Kaluuya and Keke Palmer. They had like that real, you know, brother and sister vibe going on. I heard in an interview where she stated that they actually hung out a long time before even starting to film this movie, because they needed to get that true rawness, that real relationship. They needed to build it before going on set, and I think it worked very well with both of them. The supporting actors, they did good as well. I forgot the name of the character, but he was like the guy who installed the cameras. I don't know his actual name, but I think he did well. He did well in his role. He played like the scary guy. You know, Daniel Kaluuya's character was like the brave guy, and Keke Palmer was in like the middle of everything. And the dynamic, man, it all worked well together. There was like like at the beginning of the movie, when you start to watch, you see that well, when it starts out with like a chimpanzee, and when you see that, it's like a foreshadowing of what's to come. Never underestimate your predator. We encounter something that's so dangerous, and then we begin to feed it and pet it, but not knowing or forgetting how dangerous that thing can be for us. It's like a foreshadow of what's to come in the movie, man. And overall, man, if I had to give this a grade, I would probably grade this movie a B plus, almost an A minus. That's how good it was. I went in there with no expectation. I went in there with no understanding, no spoilers, no type of clues at all. And I love the fact that the story was told so well that I was able to be in that world, and I was able to relate to those characters, and I was able to figure out exactly what was going on as they themselves were trying to figure out what was going on as well. I think like when a movie is told to that degree or to that spectrum, it just captivates everything, and it draws the audience in more, and you get to relate to each and every character more. And I love that about this movie. Great movie. Awesome movie, thriller, brought the excitement, the energy, the acting, the dynamics, the character building, the cinematics, the what is it called? Cinematography. All that was great. All that was eye-catching, eye-popping, and I love like how each and every character was like natural to their role. Each and every actor was natural to their role, and they brought in something awesome, man. Yeah. If you haven't seen it yet, go ahead, go to the movie theater, watch it, take a chance, and see this movie on your own. And just go in there with no expectation, man, and you will be blown away. I can't wait to see what he has coming up next. This dude is always doing something, out of the ordinary. With this being his third movie, this is awesome. But yeah, if you guys like this review of Nope, make sure you like, subscribe, hit that post notification bell, and please also share this with your friends and your family. And let's go ahead and keep rocking on from here. I'm going to go ahead and do more movie reviews. Talk about movies. I'm a movie buff. This is DNG Corporation. It's your boy Danny. And yeah, we're going to see y'all in the next one.